Welcome to the Chevrolet Postgame. Here now, Mike Tirico.
Well, those who stayed not only were rewarded, they are still in this stadium, Highmark Stadium, singing Mr. Brightside, which has become one of the anthems at many football stadiums. But the party is still going on here in Western New York. Absolute stunner as the Bills come all the way back to win, 41-40, led by Josh Allen's 424 total yards. Ed Oliver big in the game in the massive forced fumble on Derrick Henry. And Matt Prater just showed up this week, kicks the game-winning field goal. The stars of the night standing by with Melissa Stark.
All right, guys, well, Josh came over and said, what did that mean?
There's just no quitting this team. Welcome to Buffalo. I mean, what a vet, taking the game-winning field goal in a tough, weird situation you don't see too often. He came in prepared, ready to go. Our team didn't quit. I mean, I think there's people that left the stadium. That's okay. We'll be fine, but have some faith next time.
Yeah, you took the red eye. You don't know all of your teammates' names. How did you pull this off?
It wasn't me. It was everybody. Offense setting it up. Reed and Brad with a snap and hold. They were money all day. So for me to come in, I just have to swing my leg, and they're doing everything else, the hard parts and blocking. And so I was just fortunate to have an opportunity just to be in that situation to kick it. And
massive celebration right after you did it. He came over, your coach came over. What did everybody say?
Oh, man, it's welcome to Buffalo, basically. It was incredible.
Awesome. It's awesome. And this is the final home opener here. You were just singing along with the crowd. What is it like to do this in front of these fans?
It's unbelievable. Glad we can, I know we still have a lot of games here. You know, we were undefeated here at home. We got to play well here. Our fans help us out, and I'm just glad we can get it done tonight.
And finally, how would you describe this win?
1-0. We got another game next week. We'll take them how we get them.
You hung in there. Congratulations, guys.
Go Bills.
Just stunning stuff. I mean, we've all seen comebacks, the 28-3, obviously in the Super Bowl, the 38-3 in this stadium. Frank Reich led comeback January 3rd of 1993 in the playoffs. So that's a bigger comeback than this is, right? But Chris, they scored 16 points in the last 4 minutes. Stunning. You need things to happen in your favor, and a few did.
Yeah, the Derrick Henry fumble is absolutely what set it up. You know, there's no other way to say it. Henry had just such a sensational game all night long, and it was the mistake that gave hope that this could happen. And then to see Josh Allen just act like he thought he was going to take his team down the field for the win, and he's hitting, you know, Jackson Hawes, who just is like the blocking tight end. And some of the plays that guy has made now over the last couple of years, he's putting himself in pretty rarefied air right now.
16 for 21 for 251 yards and a touchdown pass is a good game. That was Josh Allen's fourth quarter. It was just remarkable. I'm with you.
I mean, it just never, ever felt like they were going to stop the Ravens to give Josh Allen that chance. One play, one bad play, and here we are.
And 1-2 in the MVP voting. It's one of those games you feel like the guy who's got the ball last wins, and they weren't going to let Lamar Jackson get it, and Josh Allen held on to it. And if you've never seen a game like that before, you're right. That's the first 41-40 final score in the 106-year history of the National Football League.
Well, of course it is.
Of course it is, right?
Absolutely, yes.
For all of you Scorigami fans, there is one. And Matt Prater, who probably woke up a week ago not knowing he was going to be a Buffalo Bill, was practicing to stay sharp at a high school field in Arizona. He was not in a camp working with a team, and he kicks the game-winning field goal in his first game as a Buffalo Bill. Read about it tomorrow, or just go to Peacock for the pick of the week. From the documentary crew that brought you The Office, don't miss the new comedy following a group of underdogs with major issues trying to revive their local paper. Stream all the episodes of The Paper, and you can do it now only on Peacock, where right now, the season premiere of Sunday Night Football final, Chad, Rodney, and Tony, the guys have a thing or two to talk about, don't they? That is streaming now only on Peacock. For those of you staying with us, we're going to look ahead to next week. If we can ever get week one out of our mind. This is a game we'll talk about for years. The Bills with a remarkable comeback at home to win in the regular season in this building for the 12th consecutive time. Peek ahead to next week in Minneapolis when we come back on Sunday Night Football.
Welcome back to the Chevrolet Postgame.
The young stars on Sunday night tonight.
The Wolverines have won a national championship.
The Atlanta Falcons select Michael Penix Jr.
JJ McCarthy.
Are you kidding me?
Sunday night football.
Welcome to the new era.
We're going to zip it again. That's an Atlanta touchdown.
What a play.
Game 2 of season 20 will be in Minneapolis. Michael Penix Jr. and the Falcons lost. They had a chance for a tying field goal at the end that was just missed by Younghoe Koo. But there are the numbers for Penix. We saw him with one of his 3 starts last year. This will be, Chris, his 5th start as he goes to Minnesota next Sunday.
Very sharp, and JJ on the other side is going to get his chance to come out and show what he's capable of. But the depth at the quarterback position throughout the league right now is pretty incredible. We're seeing things like what we saw out here tonight almost on a weekly basis now.
Yeah, super excited to watch J.J. McCarthy get his NFL career started after sitting out that first year with the knee injury, and then he'll have that opportunity to be in one of the great environments in the league in Minnesota. This is always a great environment, but how about the fans who did leave a little bit early tonight?
It'll be a question for the rest of their lives. Who left? Did you leave the stadium or not? And the other one that I can't get over is that I guarantee you Matt Prater never executed one of those kicks live running on the field. And I was thinking, no way they're going to put him through that. There's going to be enough pressure. Just run around, eat some clock, do whatever you got to do, throw the thing away, and let him get set and make the kick. And he just strutted out there like it was an extra point.
Like he was 41 years old. He's done this his whole life, right?
It was awesome. I mean, just awesome.
Quite a week 1, and one more game tomorrow night, and then we'll see it for week 2 in Minneapolis. Tomorrow morning, go inside the game on the Today Show. Bills faithful, they took to the water for the annual Bills Mafia Boat Parade in celebration of the new season. You can check it out tomorrow morning with Savannah and Craig on Today right here on NBC. Well, they're parading on their way home. I guarantee you that tonight. What a night in Western New York. Bills 41, Ravens 40. Unbelievable opening week of this NFL season. Except on the West Coast, your local news is next. Thanks to Rob Hywood, our producer, Drew Esikoff, our director, our awesome technical team set up in Philly and get here to Orchard Park for this class. With Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark, Terry McCauley, our whole team, Mike Tirico. Good night from Orchard Park.
NBC Sports, celebrating its 20th season of Sunday Night Football. Thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.